All right, hi there. My name's Matt Center. I'm an earth healer and geomancer. I work with the unseen world. I do so because I believe I can help make a better world, and in the process I will be making a better me. I'm here today to talk to you about prayer stones, or what some people call talismans, stone talismans or stone prayer stones. And they are very critical in my work as an earth healer. I'm going to explain to you how to make them and how to use them.
Yes.
All right, I'm sitting on meditation cushion. Now, I got one stone here. You can get a bag of stones. I would get bags and bags of stones. I put them all around your meditation cushion. Now, the key to having this thing work is to keep it close to you. You know, I wouldn't get it, but the formality is you want it as close as your draw. You're pulling in energy. You want it within your imprint and your draw of energy. Again, two components for an energy vortex. View my stuff on energy vortices. It's the imprint itself that creates it, that creates the vortex, and it's a pull of energy. And you want your prayer stone to be within that draw area. Every time we give, help, heal, pray, or meditate, our soul is nourished with spiritual energy, what I call cosmic prana, or love prana, or even meditation energy. Cosmic prana moves across the surface of the earth. We are immersed in it 24/7. Notice the woman in the picture. Cosmic prana is moving from left to right around her in a straight line. However, a small amount of cosmic prana is being pulled into her from her intention of meditation. This circular pulling in of cosmic prana is her draw. Again, her draw is how much spiritual energy she is pulling into her. And you probably won't be able to douse it out, so just keep it close to you. The closer the better. So pray, meditate. Now, what also ends up happening is there's a synergy that is created with the seat cushion and my meditating. When I combine the two of them together, all of a sudden my aura, my pull just goes out exponentially. Instead of maybe 25 to 30, it go 50, 60, 70, I don't know. It's going to go out a long, long way. And the more energy you pull in, the stronger and quicker you're going to make that prayer stone form. You want the prayer stone to form an energy vortex to make it stronger. Now, this is one that my friends had for a while, and I put it down here, and you can see right now, it shall show me where there's a vortex I'm sitting in right now, but there it is right there. And how far does it go out? I can't even get out to go. Put it closer to me and say, how far does it get out? So it's a good 2 feet. So it's almost probably close to 3 to 4 feet in diameter. So that prayer stone is going to be more effective. So you want to work with that. That's one of the keys to making it work. So anyway, just keep it placed. You pray, meditate. Now, the other thing is when you do these things, you want the purest of intentions. You want to think about divine thoughts. You want to be positive, loving, caring, giving. You want that intention to come through on the prayer stone. And, you know, think of a loved one. It could even be a deceased parent or someone, a grandfather. It doesn't matter, grandmother. All it is that you want to get to the point where you are so compassionate, so full of love that you're about to bring in tears. That is going to attach to the stone. You're not trying to put in a specific intention. I would not encourage you. You can put a specific intention on a stone, but that's not what we're about. We're just about raising the vibe and bringing love and light into the world. Now, people that work traditionally with talismans say that, well, you know, I'm going to try to do something. I want to get power. I want control. I want to change. I would tell you to avoid all of those things. Those are not good. Those things will corrode your soul. And if you work with magic to do those sorts of things, the boomerang of karma is going to be many times worse than what you put out there. So just be really, really cautious about doing that. Just think of the divine, loving thoughts. Think of, you know, the Creator. Think of a close family member that you love or something like that. You want to be as positive and uplifting as you can because you want that intention to attach to the stone. And you should, whenever you meditate, you should have several bags of stones all around you so you're creating prayer stones that you can work with to heal space. All right. Working with prayer stones. Why you want to work with prayer stones is that you can leave them behind the location and they can do their work for 24/7. They'll be there all the time and they will be interacting with the space all the time. Second of all, you can leave them behind in space that is nasty and bad, has a very bad vibe. And you do that because you don't have to spend time in it. If you're in a very bad space all the time, it's going to deplete you. It can make you sick with bad things. So that's the beauty of a prayer stone. You can leave it behind and you don't have to be there. So that's why you work with them. Now, there are several things you can do with a prayer stone. And probably the first thing you can do is you want to heal bad space. So if you get a bad space, let's say there's negative space right here. There's not negative space. There's not negative space on this property, really. There's a bad space here, then you can come in and you can just put it down here and walk away. Now, the unity principle says what? And this is what you're working with prayer stones. The unity principle says that consciousness merges with consciousness it comes in contact with. And that's one of the primary rules of the sea of consciousness we live in, the unity principle. We're constantly merging with everything we come in contact with. This prayer stone now, in this healing space, will begin to merge with this consciousness. Let me get some bad stones here and I'll show you what I mean here. I got a bag here of some bad stones. We did a shot of video earlier of this. Now this one has got I put it here and I say, show me the vibe. And the vibe is like neutral, just trying to go slightly negative, right? So the prayer stone right now, there's a conflict going in. They're trying to merge, they're trying to come one. So you've used this to clean a space. Let me get these out of here. Lo and behold, the vortex is working. I had a whole video about this. So again, these have got about 3 to 4 foot in diameter prayer. So that's it. You can leave them in a place. So that's it. So you can heal a bad space. You can put them on a ley line. Ley line will increase your influence of the radius or the scope of your influence. It'll just expand it dramatically. So you can leave it at a place like that. Let's say that you're trying to create a circle of sorts, maybe a welcome circle, or just a stone circle or something. You can leave them within the circle or create the periphery of the circle. So that's an invaluable tool for you to use. It can help jumpstart a circle for you. You can, again, healing the space, you can mark a periphery out, you can close a section out. There's so many different things you can do that. My friend has this sort of big, you've seen the stone pyramid before, there's a ley line that comes out. I sat on that thing, I got, oh man, I went into stratosphere. It's becoming really, really charged. But you can put it on top of here to charge this area. And again, it doesn't have to be that you want to damage the area, it's you want to uplift it. And the space is being uplifted. So that is it. The prayer stone brings, and there's a multitude of things I'll be showing throughout my videos, but as an earth healer, prayer stones are one of your primary tools. And again, when you make the prayer stone, think of the divine, the purest, most positive thoughts you can. You don't want to think nasty things, you don't want to think control, you don't want to think manipulation, you don't want to think money, power, all these things. All those things you can get by putting law of attraction, say you can bring all that into your life, but that will corrode your soul. And we're not looking for power, fame, we're looking to make a better world. And that becomes with being loving, positive, and caring people. So your prayer stone should reflect that. But again, you need to develop keep that focus, but also develop yourself. The farther you are along on your spiritual path, the better you are as an earth healer. It's just like brain power to a rocket scientist or muscle to an athlete. Your spiritual acumen is your go-to thing that you need to rely on. So work on healing, keep the prayer stones, meditate, and you can work them to make a better world. Please like and subscribe. Thank you for listening. Have a good day.